I am Ravi Prasad. Had a great childhood and schooling as everybody generally have. Later completed my college and I did my degree BCom and also my post graduation MBA. I joined in few professional companies and worked for 8 years wherein I could become from sales trainee to regional manager. Later I was getting lot of transfers, so I decided to stop my working and start my business. From then I was really tested with lot of challenges for 3 years, but all those challenges and exposure helped me to become more innovative, more creative, and also understand basic business and values and also principles which will make one to have very long standing in business. As I was able to do this, after 3 years of my business, I just started finding things little comfortable. So slowly I started a two-wheeler showroom of TVS company and also a sanitation shop. Both were running tremendously well. Apart from my own made distribution business, Total Telangana, that is cement distribution, and also I have exposure and success in making a garment shop and also running a own transport with my own vehicles to lift cement and supply to dealers. All these things really helped me to give lot of job facilities for those who are in need, and they are also helped me to grow over a period of time. Apart from that, some of people who worked with me could open out their own outlets. Some could do with my help, some could do with their own talent, and I am happy to say around 15 businessmen came from my group, and all they are now making millions of rupees every year, and most of them are crorpatis. There are people who could not do lot of education, but the effort they made for a decade or even more with me and different companies that I was running helped them to understand and also learn the tricks of business, and the same thing they could apply and they could become very successful. Many people might think competition from within is a problem, but when you feel people come from your companies and are also established companies and doing well, that is a great blessing that might have happened to me, because their success they always feel I also somewhere or other involved. To precise, I just did whatever I can do, and I only helped them to learn all the business tricks if they are interested. I have given lot of exposure for them to understand and learn. Those who can take lot of initiative and do lot of business to me, later they could make for themselves. So I feel very proud. Thank God for great opportunity, and also me as a businessman, I could have very contented and satisfied business throughout the career. In business, there are bound to be some tensions and some tough situations, but God's willing, my values, and also principles and the system we affected is supported us along with God's support. We are very happy individuals. I also started 22 years back spiritual seeking and doing yoga, pranayama, and meditation. I am also a person who really wanted to have fitness towards me and my body. I wanted to be very fit. I tried to play and enjoy cricket up to my 52-54 years. That itself helped me to maintain very good fitness. Not only that, I used to have walking, jogging, and also cycling, gym, and different things I used to do so that I never get bored and always inspired to do things. And I also started hearing lot of preachings from great gurus. I never thought about religion, but I always thought about positive and valuable thoughts, and I tried to observe them into my system and started practicing them whenever I'll get a chance. During this practice, I felt I can also try to teach some of my experience, my spiritual knowledge, and also the skills which I hold. I should able to work on it and help those who are in need. When I started my career, I completed my MBA, but because we don't have lot of exposure of convents or speaking English, I was not able to do very well in speaking English, and also very hesitant in talking to people who really doesn't know my regional language. I could break lot of interviews, but whenever I myself assessed, my English was never fluent, and I was able to manage to the extent what it is needed. In spite of that, I felt I should also see those who are like me, completed some good education but could not able to break their inhibitions, lack of confidence, or they are worried about talking in front of people or facing interviews to break jobs. If they want any kind of support, I am really looking forward to train them under Ravi Rao Telugu Life Gyan, which is my tutorial wherein I wanted to give my online tutorials where I will teach and make them more comfortable, and also give those beliefs and ideas and also skills that will help them to think more positively, and wherever and whatever the situation, they can face them if they need, they could be in a position to talk in English and also get through the challenges coming across. We in life generally study for 15 to 20 years, but these little skills we lack, and that will hamper our growth. It is also one of my experiences during my these 34 years of professional work and business work, but I want really help those who are suffering with lack of confidence, lack of clarity, or lack of skills, or stage fear, interview fear, or if they want to start their own business with 5 startups all totally running successfully, and this is my 6th startup, Ravi Rao Telugu Life Gyan. I am not hurrying with this. I wanted to really go very slow and make it very informative hub in coming days, and I want to help in little way wherever I can and try to use my experience for helping those in need. This is in small my personality and my experience, and due to spirituality and also practicing fitness and meditation pranayama, I am able to control my emotions and temper. In spite of that, we as a human sometimes lose whatever we don't want, but how you can come back and how fast you can come back is a big challenge, which I think I am practicing, and to some extent I am doing very well, and hope many will approach me to take my guidance and my help. Thank you very much. Signing off, Ravi Rao.